are listening to Digital Pratik's podcast, where you're gonna learn digital marketing for free every single day. Please do give me a review if you find something interesting over here. Please do give me a review because I'll keep on learning every single day something new. I'll keep on applying that something new which I have learned in my life, and I'll keep on sharing that something new which I have learned and applied, and maybe I got some awesome results. Welcome to this another episode of Digital Marketing Podcast, where Digital Pratik is gonna discuss how to create a social media marketing strategy. So when it comes to social media, step number one would be choosing your social networks. Now you don't have to be on all of them, just the ones that matter to you and your business and your audience. When it comes to audience, just make sure that where do your potential customers hang out? Which social network has the right demographics? How much time can you devote to a social network? Plan out at least an hour per day social network, at least at the start or in the beginning when you are going for social media marketing. You can use resources like what personal and skills do you have to work with? Do you have the resources to create what's needed? Do you have sufficient enough tools, and so and so. So that is what is step number one. Step number two would be filling out your profiles completely on all the social media platforms which you have selected on step number one. So a completed profile shows professionalism and good branding, and a signal to visitors that you are serious about engaging with them. Just try to aim for consistency and familiarity with the visuals and things like that which you use on social media. Try to use a very nice looking Facebook cover photo, Twitter header photo, LinkedIn cover photo, and creating a professional social media bio can be broken down into 6 simple rules. Don't tell everywhere what have I done or who I am and blah blah blah. Just show them with your work, and tailor your keywords to your audience. Keep language fresh, avoid buzzwords, answer the question of your potential followers, and just engage with them on all the content which you have. Be personal and personable. Revisit often to your social media accounts and try to engage as much as possible. Step number 3 is finding your voice and tone. Voice is the mission statement. Tone is the implementation of that mission. So ask yourself, if your brand was a person, what kind of personality would it have? If your brand was a person, what's their relationship to the consumer? If your brand describe in adjectives what your company's personality is not. Are there any companies that have a similar personality to yours? Then look into them, reverse engineer, and figure out what you need to do to enhance even more. Step number 4 would be picking up your posting strategy. Now, what's the ideal amount to post per day? How often should you post? Where you should be posting enough? What you should actually post? Now, it totally depends upon your business, your strategies, what your competitors are doing, what your audience is engaging or looking for. So what you should be basically posting. Videos are ideal for engagement. Facebook video posts get higher average engagement than link post or image posts. Twitter videos are 6x times more likely to be retweeted than photos and 3x more likely to be retweeted than GIFs. Now, how often should you be posting? If people love your updates, you can typically always get away with posting more. On Facebook, you can range between 8 to 15 per week. On LinkedIn, you can do the same, 8 to 15 per week. On Instagram, maybe 5 to 10 per week posts, and 8 to 16 into 2 per week stories. Now, I personally on Instagram, I'm bombarding. Personally on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, everywhere. All right. Now, I have a different strategy. It's working for me. So you keep on split testing what's working and what's not working. And what's working, just focus on that and keep on doing that by enhancing and optimizing and measuring. Right. On Snapchat as well, 5 to 20 per week on an ideal basis, but I do it a lot more, and on Twitter as well. Right. So when you should be posting now, Facebook, generally if you go to blogs, if you go to infographics online, then the best practices would be telling you that Facebook is good for 1 to 4 p.m. and 2 to 5 p.m. LinkedIn would be in the evening somewhere, Instagram as well in the evening 5 to 7 p.m. and things like that. But now personally what I have done is on each and every platform, I have figured out 9 different times. Now, why 9 different times and what are those 9 times? When I start any social media profile for the first ever time for anything on any segment, I generally post it from morning to late night. That is like 7 in the morning, 9 in the morning, then 12 o'clock in the noon, 2 o'clock, then 4 o'clock in the evening, 6 o'clock, then comes 7:30, and then comes 9 p.m. and finally 11 p.m. So 8 to 9 posts throughout the day for at least 1 week. And what I do is, after 1 week or 2 weeks or maybe 1 month, I try to go into my insights of that particular platform and I see what are timings my audience is engaging the most, and then I pick up those timings and go for it. So it totally depends on your timings, guys, your business, because maybe your business is just like national level, maybe your business is international level. So when it comes to international, I personally, being an Indian, I'm in India, I have my timings, so I don't know when my international audience is engaging on that particular post. So I have to figure out my ideal strategy, and that's the reason why I do this particular procedure. So that is where you should be figuring out when you should be posting more enough. And fifth one is analyze and test, guys. This is the most important. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Set benchmarks, run a test, check the stats, implement changes. All right, the more you post, the more you'll discover which content, timing and frequency is right for you. So I hope you had some insights. If you did, do give me a like, thumbs up or a review. I look forward to see you in the next one. Till then, take care, bye-bye, and as always, guys, stay awesome, God bless, and subscribe. Hey, wait. Before you leave, let me just tell you that please do give me a review. If you find something interesting over here, please do give me a review, because that helps me rank over here and stand out from the crowd in digital marketing space, and that helps me boost my confidence in giving you and providing you as much possible as I can with the value stuff every single day to enhance my digital marketing knowledge. All right, so I'll see you in the review section, and do give me a subscribe hit. Thank you.